10 killed, several injured as bus crashes into tree in Borishal. Discharge duties to brand Bangladesh as peace-promoting country, PM tells Bangladeshi peacekeepers. Nepal airplane with 22 people on board go missing in mountains. Assalamu alaikum. This is Afra Anjum welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the headlines. Now let's move on to the details. At least 10 passengers have died after a bus veered out of control and slammed into a wayside tree in Uzirpur Upazila of Borishal. The bus, operated by Jamuna Line Poribohon, was going to Bhandaria in the southern district of Pirojpur from Dhaka, according to the police. The accident took place on the Dhaka-Borishal highway in the Bamrail area around 5:30 a.m. Police and fire service officials began a rescue operation and sent several injured to Shere-Bangla Medical College Hospital in Borishal for treatment. 9 people died on the spot. Another victim died at the hospital, taking the toll to 10. The rescue team said they had to cut the bus down to recover the bodies and rescue others as it nearly went through the tree at high speed. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has asked Bangladeshi peacekeepers to discharge duties to brand Bangladesh as a powerful and peace-promoting country. The Premier was virtually addressing a function as the chief guest marking the International Day of United Nations Peacekeepers. Sheikh Hasina pledged to play a more effective role in establishing global peace. She said ensuring global peace is now much more challenging than the past, considering the world's contemporary perspective and the fast-spreading technology, while quarters with the vested interest of states and the non-states are becoming a new threats.
আসলে শান্তি রক্ষা করা একটা মহৎ কাজ শুধুমাত্র শান্তি রক্ষাই না অনেক মানবিক কাজও আমাদের শান্তিরক্ষী মিশনের সদস্যরা করে থাকেন সেজন্য ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি এবং বাংলাদেশের ভাবমূর্তিও উজ্জ্বল করছেন বিশ্ব শান্তি রক্ষা করার এই মহৎ দায়িত্ব আমরা পেয়েছি খুব ক্রিটিক্যাল জায়গা সেখানে দায়িত্ব পালন করা এটা একটা বিরাট কথা সে কাজে সেই সাহসের সাথে সেই দায়িত্বগুলি পালন করে মানুষের জীবনে শান্তি নিরাপত্তা ফিরিয়ে আনার দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন এই জন্য বাংলাদেশ সত্যি গর্বিত
Earlier, the Prime Minister said her government has been working in a planned way to ensure its main priority for overall development of the country. The Premier made this remark while receiving Azizul Haq Rural Development Award 2021 at Ganapabon. Sirdap has honoured Sheikh Hasina with the prestigious award in recognition of her contribution to the rural development. Joining a discussion at the party's central office today, BNP leader Rizvi Ahmed alleged that the ruling regime carried out brutal attacks on Chhatrodal to gag voices raised against the corruption in the mega projects.
আপনারা কেন কথা বলতে দিতে চান না আপনারা কেন ছাত্রদলকে আপনার আইন শৃঙ্খলা বাহিনী আর ছাত্রলীগকে সশস্ত্র করে প্রতিহত করেন আঘাত করেন রক্তাক্ত করেন এর কারণ হচ্ছে ওই যে চুরি করছেন উন্নয়নের নামে ফ্লাইওভারের নামে মেট্রো রেলের নামে এই চুরির কথা তাহলে আর কেউ বলতে পারবে না
At a briefing today, Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir alleged that the BNP's degradatory slogans against Sheikh Hasina has exposed its murderous character. The arrogant and irresponsible remarks will not be tolerated, warned Qadir.
দেশে বিদেশে বিএনপি এবং তার দোসররা 15ই আগস্টের হাতিয়ার গর্জে উঠুক আরেকবার এরকম স্লোগান দিতেও কুণ্ঠাবোধ করছে না এ দ্বারা তারা তাদের ঘাতক চরিত্রের পরিচয় স্পষ্ট করছে বিএনপিকে বলবো প্রধানমন্ত্রী শেখ হাসিনাকে নিয়ে অশ্রাব্য ভাষা স্লোগান ও গালিগালাজ করার পরিণতি হবে ভয়াবহ
At a discussion today, Gano Odhikar Porishad convener and economist Dr. Reza Kibriya has alleged that the list of 116 Islamic clerics was made by the ruling regime to keep them away from the anti-government movement.
116 জনের লিস্ট করেছে এই জুজুটা আওয়ামী লীগ সরকার অনেক দিন ধরে চালিয়েছে যে দেশটা তালেবান হয়ে যাচ্ছে, জামাত দখল করে ফেলছে, তারা শরিয়া আইন তারা পাশ করে ফেলবে, অনেক বুদ্ধি অনেক চিন্তা করে আলিম উলেমা সমাজকে গণ আন্দোলন থেকে সরাতে চায়, কিন্তু আমি মনে করি জনবিচ্ছিন্ন করার কোনো সম্ভাবনা নেই।
The Moitri Express between Dhaka and Kolkata has resumed its operations after a pause of 26 months due to coronavirus pandemic. The passenger train started its journey from Dhaka Cantonment Station in the morning. Bangladesh Railway DG commemorated the departure by flying the national flag. Today, 165 passengers are travelling on the Moitri Express. The passengers were greeted with flowers. The train will run between Dhaka and Kolkata 6 days a week except Thursdays. The fire at Shajia Bajar 330 MW power plant in Madhopur of Hobiganj is now under control. Hobiganj Rural Power Association General Manager said a transformer of Shaji Bazar power plant exploded around 9:40 a.m. and then it caught fire. 6 firefighting units rushed to the scene and brought the fire out under control. International news. A small airplane with 22 people on board flying on a popular tourist route was missing in Nepal's mountains today. A Tara Air spokesman said the plane, which was on a 15-minute scheduled flight to the mountain town of Jomsom, took off from the resort town of Pokhara. It lost contact with the airport tower shortly after takeoff. Police said there was no information on the turboprop twin otter aircraft and a search was underway. There were 6 foreigners on the board, including 4 Indians and 2 Germans. It has been raining in the area for the past few days, but flights have been operating normally. Planes on that route fly between mountains before landing in a valley. Football. Reactions from exciting Real Madrid fans as they gathered in Madrid to celebrate the club winning the 14th Champions League trophy after a 1-0 win over Liverpool last night. Jurgen Klopp bemoaned missed chances as Liverpool suffered Champions League final defeat to Real Madrid in Paris.
They took their chances, and we did it. Their goalkeeper had a phenomenal game. We had some really big chances that we should have taken.
They scored a goal, we didn't. That's the easiest explanation in the world of football, and harsh to get anyway, but we respect that, of course. When the goalkeeper is man of the match.
After ending Liverpool's Champions League dream, Real Madrid's hero goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois slammed his critics, saying he felt he did not get enough respect, particularly in England.
The other part, I think, there was a magazine in March that didn't put me in the best 10 goalkeeper, so yeah, I don't know. That I think is a lack of respect, but that's not. A lot of people laughed with me, and now here I am as a winner, so it's a nice comeback.
Before ending, let's have a look on the headlines once again. 10 killed, several injured as bus crashes into tree in Borishal. Discharge duties to brand Bangladesh as peace-promoting country, PM tells Bangladeshi peacekeepers. Nepal airplane with 22 people on board go missing in mountains. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondhar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.